Hi everyone, my name is Srishti. Welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to transform this kurta to a cute top. So if you're interested, please keep on watching. So the first thing I did was I seam ripped and opened the entire kurta. So these are the front and back pieces of my kurta. So I'm gonna be using my easy fitting bodice block and create princess pattern out of it. So I'm gonna start with measuring my armhole and marking the half of it. And then draw the front neck. And then cut it. Then I'm going to mark the half of my neck and then also mark 4 inches from the bottom and then join those points with the help of a hip curve and then cut the pattern. Then I'm gonna fold the fabric and place my pattern on it and start marking it. And then cut it. And this is the center front of my top. Then I marked side princess pattern and cut 2 pieces of it. And these are the side panels. And this is how the center and the side panels of my princess pattern looks like. So for the back, I'm gonna do the same steps. So I'm gonna mark half of the armhole and draw a straight line. And then mark the center of the line. And then mark a straight line across the bottom. And then cut the pattern pieces. And this is the back princess cut pattern. So for the center back, I'm going to be using the sleeve of my kurta. And then also mark and cut the side back panels. And these are the side back panels. So this is the leftover fabric. Since I'm not left with much fabric, I decided to make short puffy sleeves with elastic, for which I used my sleeve pattern. Then I cut the extra piece of fabric to make it even. Then I cut 2 rectangles. Then I folded my rectangle piece and marked 3 inches and then placed my sleeve on it and mark the sleeve. So I started with stitching, and the first thing I did was I double folded the center back piece, the bottom of the center back piece, and stitched it with a straight stitch. Then I changed the bobbin thread with elastic thread and started shirring. And I shirred the entire center front panel. After shirring, I ironed it with a steam iron, both on the right and wrong side. So for the front, I pinned the center and the side panels. And then stitched it with a straight stitch. Then I pinned the side back pieces to the front. Then I pinned the center back panel to the front. And then also stitched it with a straight stitch. Then I ironed the entire thing, which I just attached. I always make sure that I iron the side seams flat so that it looks more cleaner. And this is how the pieces stitched together look like. So the next thing I did was I pinned the center back panel to the side back panels. And then stitched it with a straight stitch. And this is how the panels stitched together look like. Then I ironed the back. And then I cut strips from the leftover sleeve fabric and made a long strip out of it. Then I pinned the strip on the front neck and then stitched it with a straight stitch. And then I made a notch in the center of the front neck. And then folded the strip inside and pinned it. Then I made a straight stitch on the right side of the front and back neck. And I also made sure that the strip is been stitched simultaneously. And this is how the front and back neck look like from the inside as well as the outside. So with the help of the elastic, I measured from the front neck to the back neck how tight I want the sleeve to sit on my shoulder. Then I marked the center of the elastic with the help of a chalk, and then I pinned the elastic to the center of the sleeve at the bottom and then stitched it with a zigzag stitch. And then folded it inside and stitched it with a straight stitch. Then I matched the seam of the sleeve to the seam of the top and pinned it to the armhole. And then stitched it. So for the sleeve, I used an elastic to measure the arm round. And then I attached the elastic with a zigzag stitch and then folded it and stitched it with a straight stitch like I did for the bottom of the sleeve. And this is the before and after of the transformation. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, share it with your friends, and I'll see you in my next video. Till then, take care. Bye.